Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of the indicator store of the series Do It Yourself. You know that on futures we have rollovers. Okay, we need to change from one instrument to the other. And we know which are the dates where NinjaTrader is suggesting to do the roll. But the problem is not all the traders are doing that change exactly at the same time. So as we can see at the bottom, here we have the rollover of Nasdaq, and this is the volume of the new contract, the December contract, and this is the volume of September. And the idea is we should trade the contract with more volume. So in that case, maybe we can do the change, not here, but maybe here or here 1 or 2 days. And by the way, this is not always the same. So we should check near the rollover which is the exact moment when the volume is going to the new contract. Now the problem is this chart is not so easy to create with the default settings, and let me show you why. We are now, and we don't know if using this contract or the old one. Okay, so we can draw the volume. Perfect. We can see that currently this instrument, the September, the old contract, today has lowered, but there is a decrease in the volume. With the new contract, we can draw a line so we have an idea. Okay, if we change the instrument to the new one, now we can see that the volume is greater. Okay, so yesterday we had more volume on the December contract, and if we want to draw both together, we can add the other data series. We have December, so we can add September with the same time frame and the quantity of days. So we have something like this. We can place both data series on the same place. Okay, we can see also the difference, the offset. Okay, when we change from one instrument to the other, there is a spread between one and the other. This is the problem when we want to create a long chart to the past. How can you join the old contract with the new contract? And for that we have an offset. To check that offset, NinjaTrader do that automatically. You can go to Tools, Instruments. This instrument is NQ. The future, you can edit, and at the bottom you can see all the expires. Okay, and this is the current one. This is empty, no? You can see the offset is empty, but we know the estimated dates of that rollover. For example, the current one was on September 16. Let me remove this. 16 is here. So according to NinjaTrader, we should be trading the new contract here. Let's add the other volume, okay? Because this is the volume of December. Let me add the other volume. But instead of December, September. Okay. Okay. And now to compare, we can change the format of one of them. For example, on December, let's use a red line. Instead of bars, a line. So we can place this over the other. And now we can see the both together, okay? But something that we can see here, it is impossible that both contracts have the same volume. This is not true because NinjaTrader is doing the automatically select the correct instrument. That means if you try to draw Nasdaq December on that date, it is auto-changing the contract by the corresponding one and showing that volume. If you want to see the real volume, then you need to go to Tools, Options, Market Data, and turn off this. But only for this purpose, okay? Just to compare which was the volume of that contract on a different date. Do not merge and also do not adjust, okay? And now we need to reload the historical data. And now we can see this is the only day where the volumes were similar, the day of the rollover, according to NinjaTrader. And the previous days, the volume was almost insignificant, the volume of the December contract. It is more evident if we add more days to the chart, because this number of days are all, most of them on the same contract. We have one contract here and another contract here. But if we add, for example, 3 months, 90 days. Or maybe this instrument changes each 3 months. So let me add just a little more. 180. 180. But let's go in 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour, 180 days. Now we can see what I was commenting at the beginning. This is the current volumes and prices. But on the old contract, and we know that the old contract for NinjaTrader, as it is loaded, is from 16 to the past, okay? But only 3 months, because there's another roll near June, no? Maybe more or less in this area. If you want to see that, because you know it is impossible that there was price action of December and also September on June, then again you need to change that to non-merge. Market data, do not merge. And now when we see this same chart and reload all historical, now we can see here is no volume, okay? And again the volume finishes here. So this is the volume of September contract, starting on June 16, ending on September 16, where the new contract starts. Regarding to the price, you can see that there is no price action, okay, on the December contract. It is almost not traded. Look at this. There's no volume and almost no price action. And this is the September contract that happens the same if you go to the past, okay? But if you have the default settings, all these prices are replaced by the merged and adjusted date. Okay, so only if you want to compare different instruments across the time, then you turn off that option, and also to check the volumes. Okay, because this is very useful to know when was the September contract active. And for the price action, this is the real price action of December and September on May. Okay, so this could be the day where we can start trading the new contract, because the old contract has too low volume. Okay, and we know when the volume is too low, we may have field problems. That means that not always the calculated date by NinjaTrader is the best time to use. Again, you can see that on tools, instruments, NQ, futures, edit. Okay. And the rollover was for the December 24, the rollover was on September 16, and the offset was 235. That means on this date, this distance is that offset. So when you draw a chart into from now to the past, when you reach that date, September 16, it is going to select the other instrument. Okay, again, let me repeat again. When using the default settings, tools, options, market data, merge back and also adjust. Okay, it merge both instruments and adjust, add the offset from here. So when we draw a chart or when we calculate a backtest, all the data from now to the rollover date is using the current instrument, and to the past is using the instrument corresponding to that rollover, but adding an offset. Okay, so we can see no gap between the two instruments. So this is perfect to calculate logics or moving average. So there is no gap between the old instrument and the new instrument. But the reality is this is the price of the September contract. This is the price of the December contract. There is a difference. But when you draw the chart, you don't see that change. Okay, hope this has been useful, and if you have any question or comment, don't forget that we have a free chat room on Discord. The instructions are on the description of this video. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.